Chapter 11. Suspicion. Alright. We are not finished for tonight, but I do need to step away for just a moment, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. So what's up, boy detective? To what do I owe the pleasure of your cold call? Because you're just missing me, then hey, I'm here anytime you need a little dice in your life. No, that's not it. Ah, too bad. So, seem a bit off. What's bugging you? I just need to talk to you about something. Don't tell me you solved the case. Or do tell me who did it. Really? I was just wondering how Detective Kuze is doing, you know, lately with everything that's happened. Worried about my senpai, eh? Aww. Doesn't seem any different than usual, to be honest. Ah. I did see her practically jump out of her skin the other day at an unexpectedly loud clunk sound. But even I flinched at that, anyone would. I see. What are you getting at anyway? Is there something you're stuck on? Was there tie? Neckties. Huh? When Isuke was found, he was wearing his school uniform, but not his tie, right? That's right, don't tell me that the boy detective found his tie somehow. Not, well, maybe actually. Well, I found a tie at Detective Kuze's apartment. It looked like the ones they wear at his junior high. What? Hold on, let me find a place to park. So, have you heard anything from Detective Kuze about it? No, nothing in particular. So, I was in her apartment waiting for both of you to return when I noticed a box on the floor. These things are spilling out, so I thought I'd help tidy up and put the box on a table. That's when I noticed the tie. It looks like the ones they wear at Minami Daison Junior High. Huh. Why would she have that tie? Don't you think it's a little suspicious? So you think... I don't think anything. I'm just exploring all possibilities. I actually think she's the culprit. You think Junko Kuze killed Isuke Sasaki, then took his tie and keeps it at her place? I mean, when you put it that way... Well... That's all you have to say? Take that as a yes. That's not exactly what I'm saying, it's what I'm implying. Sorry, don't wonder why she had a tie like that, but suspicious is a bridge too far. Well, there's the motorcycle too. Another reason she could have a tie. What do you think it means? Are you sure it's the exact same tie? Couldn't the pattern just be similar? The pattern looks like it contains the emblem from Minami Daison Junior High, so... Really? It looks like, did he actually compare the genuine tie with this one? Yeah. No, I didn't go that far. Then you have insufficient evidence. So be real with me. Do you think Detective Kuze is the killer? It's a possibility. So you're going to answer my question or what? I don't think Detective Kuze is the culprit. Yet. Yet? I think it's a lost cause. I don't have enough evidence to convince Detective Kamihara of my suspicions. But he has to be wondering about that tie, right? Why would it be in Detective Kuze's apartment? I mean, sure, it's a long shot, but I should ask as many questions as possible at this point. Hey, I'm just asking questions here, okay? I'm just asking questions. Like, why is this light? Like, this light has been on the entire time. I didn't even know there was a light here. And now it's just... Like, what does this mean? Is my controller broken? I don't know. Okay. The motorcycle. The motorcycle's key. She kept that evidence from you. So do you remember how I told you Detective Kuze... I told Detective Kuze about the eyewitness account of a motorcycle? She never told you about that, did she? Well, that's all I have to say. I'll take it as a no. Boy detective's being cheeky. But it's true, she didn't tell me about the motorcycle. So what's your point? Well, Detective Kuze rides a motorcycle. So I ride a motorcycle too, so does Inspector Kamada. We're all suspects too, even Inspector Kamada. Any other motorcycle riders on the force? Well, see, the key thing is not that she rides a motorcycle, it's that she's obscured a key fact in the case from everyone else associated with the case. A fact which would potentially implicate her. Can't just pin everything on Junko. Or can you, boy detective? Okay. The hair clip. Let me ask you something else. Do you remember that hair clip? Oh yeah, it was in the mail slot at Detective Kuze's apartment, right? That's right. But she reacted oddly to it. Remember? That tracks. How would you react if someone put a hair clip with a random name in your mail slot? You'd be creeped out too, right? So would anyone. Well, I think it's possible that the hair clip actually belonged to Detective Kuze herself. Based on what? Detective Kuze's grandmother showed me a photo of her as a young girl wearing the same clip. Apparently it was a treasured gift from her mother. What's more, she supposedly lost the clip the same day that Makoto disappeared. I think that explains the reaction she had. She recalled something out that night and looked away. So what's your point? Besides, if it was really hers, how do you explain the name Emiko on the piece of paper? Well... Also, it didn't look like a particularly unique hair clip to me. Looks like you'd buy it anywhere. You have a point. Then why are we still even talking about hair clips? The smiling man? So the smiling man. Yeah, I'm ready to believe he's real, but I have no idea who he is or what he could possibly want. Isn't it strange that Emio would show up at Detective Kuze's home? Why go there? Just a coincidence? I think he was going specifically to see Detective Kuze herself. Some people just hate cops, you know? Maybe it was some psycho out for revenge. I suppose, but isn't it strange that no one else saw him? There were no eyewitnesses. We're going on Detective Kuze's word that Emio showed up at her place. Maybe he didn't really go there. Maybe Detective Kuze made up the whole thing. Con, you were there. You saw how she was. Maybe she's a really good actor. I don't know. Was she in drama club back in the day? Perhaps. She's terrified, man. I didn't think she was faking it. That was acting. Give her back to the actress right now. There's no way she was faking. I know her. Sorry for that burst. Forget it. I just take you to Kafuku Station now. Okay. Yes. Thanks for the ride. Huh. Yeah, just so you know, you should probably stay away from Detective Kuze for a while. Huh? What? Are you're gonna tell her? She's got good instincts. She'll know exactly what you're thinking. Happy we make it through this alive. Toodles. I think I may have just made an enemy. I've never seen Detective Kamahara so passionate. That was surprising. Then again, he didn't completely laugh off my theory. But maybe I am overthinking it. No, any reasonable theory should be considered. And that hair clip still bugs me. I need to change my mindset. What should I focus on now? Well, if it's possible that the smiling man that Megumi and Detective Kuze saw is actually Minoru Suzuki, I should explore the possibility that he's actually lurking around the city somewhere. I suppose the most natural place he might pop up would be Todoroki Motors. Can't think of any other plausible locations. I should ask them to let me know the moment they hear from him, if they ever do. Okay. Seems like a dead end to me, but why not? Oh, they're closed? Huh. It's closed? It's posted on the door. Huh. Oh, there's a sign that reads, "I'll be back at noon." I guess they went somewhere. I've got some time to kill between now and then. What should I do? I guess we could go back to Kamamatsu Station. Do some more canvassing, perhaps? People around here might know something about the apartment where Minoru lived. Hey! Sir! Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? What the hell are you doing? I'm sorry! I wasn't talking to you, bud. I'm on the phone right now. Oh, I see. We got a deal. It's 100 million yen, take it or leave it. Okay, 100 million and 800 yen. You lousy cheapskate. Something tells you this person is busy. What about this lady? Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what is it? There's an incident at an apartment building near here about 18 years back, and... What kind of incident are you talking about? A series of young girls were murdered. The man we believe was involved. He disappeared without a trace. The story is that his apartment was covered in blood. Oh, that's horrible. I hate the sight of blood. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to find his apartment, and I think it was right near here. I'm not from around here, actually. Sorry. Ah, I see. Sorry for bothering you. What about the fishmonger? Excuse me, do you have a moment? Yeah, come on over. I'm just dealing with a few things here. One sec. Okay. I'll come back to that later. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Sure, have a look around. Hey, you need an eggplant? It's an eggplant an excellent price. Plant yourself in produce and get to shopping. Sorry, I didn't come here to order veggies. Not a customer. Why don't you come back after closing time then? Apologies. Oh, wait a minute. It's the bag kids. Is the smiling man here? Hello, Emio? Just kidding. Hey, kids. Huh? Those are the same kids I saw yesterday, weren't they? Is this what counts as comedy these days? Ah, boo, I thought you'd be totally surprised. You should have tried to sound scarier. Hey, what are you doing? What are you guys doing wearing those bags on your heads? We're playing Smiling Man, duh. I guess the publicity hasn't exactly died down. Hey, Emio, I'm scary. I'll give you a forever smile. Not you, though. Hilarious, children. Do you know the Smiling Man? Yeah, I know about him. Actually, I'm investigating him. Wait, are you a weirdo? A weirdo? Yeah, grown-ups who are interested in the Smiling Man are always weirdos. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a pervert. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That escalated quickly. You understand that weirdo and pervert are very different things. And granted, yeah, if you make the Venn diagram, like, they probably are about like this, but like still. Well, I don't know, maybe like one of them is like a much bigger circle, and then the other one's like a smaller, but the other one is like very much. Like, because being a total pervert is kind of, it's on the weird scale for sure. Put your zippers down. Oh, what? No! No! Now you're a pervert and a weirdo, and you probably live in a haunted apartment. Haunted apartments? What do you mean? I mean, you probably live in some creepy haunted apartment, duh. Yeah, like where the Smiling Man lives, right? Isn't that spooky? What do you mean, where the Smiling Man lives? Where? Oh, I don't know. Mom and Dad won't tell me, they just say it's not safe. Just because it's all old and run down, I think. Interesting. Either the Smiling Man lives in a red room, the walls and tatami mats are 100% red. They say he's always laughing in that room. You can hear it echoing throughout the building. No, I heard you can hear him screaming like, yeah! But anyway, I suppose no one lives in that haunted apartment anymore. Why don't you go have a look for yourself, Mr. Pervert? Tell us if the Smiling Man is there. Hey, you kids, quit wearing those horrible things around. It's dangerous. Ah, crap, run! Bye! And they're gone. The Smiling Man's haunted apartment, completely red. So Minoru Suzuki disappeared 18 years ago, leaving behind bloodstains in his apartment. It seems like the haunted apartments the kids spoke of could have been his place. I don't expect to find anything groundbreaking, but it's a good idea to check it out. The only question is, where is it? The kids didn't have any info on that front. Oh right, I might be able to get the location from Mr. and Mrs. Todoroki. Guess we can give it a look-see. It's not noon, so there's no point in coming here yet. Dang it! Maybe the fishmonger's ready to talk to me? Oh, what's going on here? Ladies! Excuse me, do you have a moment? And I said, you know, it's been so tough to get anything done without it. Oh, that's awful. Would you believe it? We had the same thing happen in our house. Oh. It's so hard to get those things done without it. I don't know what to do anymore. Right. I have no idea what they're talking about. They're sure passionate about it. Oi, fishmonger. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Welcome, welcome. I have a quick question for you. Yeah, sorry, I'm just on my way out. Oh, okay, sorry to bother you. Okay, I guess we'll go to the other station. It's the most freedom I've had in a long time. Huh. Looks like half the road is blocked for road construction. I should talk to some people around here. Maybe they'll know about the haunted apartments. Hey, ma'am. Excuse me. Huh, what? I can't hear you. I'd like to talk to you. You want to stalk a dude? Yeah, is now good? Do you have time? No, I don't have any limes. Why would you ask it? I'm busy. I don't have time for this. No, wait! Ugh. How am I going to talk to anyone with all this loud noise? No, I can't think of that. Interviewing is the basis of detective work. Forget the noise. I'm going to cut through it with my boy detective skills. Just kidding. Hey, you! Stop it! Excuse me, could I ask you a few questions? Oi, I'm working here! Get out of here! It's dangerous! Right, sorry. Oh, there's a security guard here. Maybe I can talk to him. Excuse me! Oh, the construction noise stopped. How can I help you? Sorry, I yelled at you earlier, pal! Oh, no, I'm sorry for bothering you. So how can I help you? Do you know this man? Who's this guy? Do you know this man? Huh? I'm actually looking for someone. I was told that he lived in an apartment around here. Oh yeah, nah, I can't help with that. Oh? I ain't from around here, I just work in the area. I see. Well, I don't know, guess I've been working here all day, so maybe I've seen him. Who you looking for? Oh, what do I know? I'll probably point you in the wrong direction. Yeah. Looking for someone named Minoru Suzuki? Well, I wouldn't know the name even if I did see him. Have you seen this man? This is the person I'm looking for. His name is Minoru Suzuki. You just got this sketch? I had never seen or met anyone like that before. Why are you looking for this guy? I'm actually a detective. No kidding, like on TV? You ever be like, I object or something? Oh, he's thinking of a lawyer. Do you know this man? I don't know who that is. Any observations? Watch out, we got a boy detective here. I got no friends named Suzuki. Unless... Unless what? Is something wrong? Yeah, I'm just thinking. Huh? Did he seem to recognize the sketch of Makoto, or did I just imagine it? I don't know who that is. Thought the name sounded familiar, but that ain't the guy you're looking for. So much of a coincidence, right? Just tell me. It's too much of a coincidence. But What if he actually does know Minoru somehow? All I've got to work with here is the sketch. I'll show it to him again. I don't know anybody like that. But it seems like the name was familiar to him. What about this man? What was that guy's name? The one you're looking for? Oh, it's Minoru Suzuki? Hey, I just remembered. I think I know him. Oh. Yeah, and this is Suzuki. What the hell? What? I can read the sketch I'm showing you is of Makoto Kuze. Kuze? I don't know anything about that. That's Suzuki, I guarantee it. What? I guess it's just drawn, huh? Why don't you let me see both sketches, huh? Sure. They don't really look similar. Let's see. Yep, that's Suzuki, damn sure of it, and it can't be the other way around. Really? What the hell does he mean? Hey, I tell you to go ask someone else. Trouble is, I'm the only one who worked with Suzuki here at the site. Worked with? Okay, well, tell me about him. Were you working with Minoru Suzuki at this construction site? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely in Kafuku City, I think. And yeah, your man Suzuki was on the job. Really? Can't say if his first name was Minoru or not, but I'm pretty sure his last name was Suzuki. I may look like a jabroni, but I got a pretty good memory, you know. Okay, so where does he live? Do you know? How can you recognize him in a drawing? Yeah, that Suzuki's a weird guy. Kind of spacey type, didn't talk much, not all that. The guy was always wearing a face mask, hard to ever let him take him off. Oh, he wore a mask. Yeah, I mean, some folks in this line of work want to stay anonymous, I get it. I'm sure he had his reasons. Well, break time's almost over. Gotta eat while I have the chance. See you, man. Wait, no advice on how I can find this guy? So thank you. Yeah. Okay, so. I don't know him now. I don't think I've ever seen him before. The guy looked at the sketch of Makoto and said that was Suzuki. Of course, both sketches are just guesses by the artist based on old photos. So the artist could have been a bit off with her predictions, but it still seems unlikely that you'd mistake one for the other when they look so different. Wait, if that worker was about to eat his lunch, that means it must be noon, and the folks at Todoroki Motors should be back by now. I should head there. Okay. Let's have a look. They should be back by now, but... Oh good, the shutters are open. Hello? Oh, it's you, Detective. Hello, thank you for your help yesterday. Oh, it's nothing. You can come back anytime. Well, since I'm here, can I ask a few more questions? It won't take long. Oh, sure, I don't mind. Great, thank you. Actually, I had something to tell you first, and I'm hoping to confirm something else. Yes, what is it? Well, I've put together that Minoru could be living somewhere in this city. Are you serious? Minoru's alive and living right here in the city? It seems likely, yes. If he contacts you, will you please let me know? Yes, of course I would. I wonder if Mr. Todoroki is here. Sorry, before we go on, can you tell me how you know that Minoru was in town? Well, it's... because of this sketch. It's natural for her to be curious. I could tell her why I suspect that Minoru is likely in town. But in order to explain, I'll have to talk about Isuke's case. Of course, well, no you wouldn't. You just have to say, oh yeah, I ran into a guy who said he worked with him a few weeks back. Of course, Minoru disappeared shortly after being named a person of interest 18 years ago. If I say anything about him possibly being involved in Isuke's death, it'll naturally be upsetting for Mrs. Todoroki to hear. I'd really like to get her reaction to the sketches again. And I have more questions I need answered. So it's the best way for me to ensure that she cooperates with my investigation. I don't have to tell her everything. No, that's not right. I don't want to lie to her. Oh, come on. Okay. I understand why you want to know, and I'll explain, but is Mr. Todoroki around? No, I'm afraid he's out delivering a car. Well, would it be alright if we waited until he returns? No, I can't wait. Tell me now. I need to know. Very well, Mrs. Todoroki. Are you aware of the recent strangulation of a middle school student in the area? Oh, well, yes. I mean, I saw something about it on the news. Okay, well, I'm currently part of the team that's investigating the case. Oh. We have discovered a connection between this case and one from 18 years ago involving Minoru. And recently some new information has come to light. I have reason to believe that a person of interest from the old case may be involved in this new incident. I'm afraid to say that there's a good chance that that person is Minoru Suzuki. What? If he is in the area, I thought there's a chance he might try to contact you or Mr. Todoroki. That's why I'm here today. The apartment that Minoru was living in was right here in Kamematsu, right? Are you familiar with the urban legend known as Emio, or the Smiling Man? Mrs. Todoroki has gone silent. Dang. She's gone silent. Look, it's the guy. Oh, not the scam again. Have you noticed anything unusual lately? Like, say, any phone calls that were silent on the other end? You really think our Minoru did it? No, I can't say for certain at this stage. But I have to follow all the possible leads. It's just, I can't rule it out either. In fact, if you cooperate with me, maybe I could rule it out quicker. Please leave. What? Get out of here. I have nothing more to say to someone who thinks our Minoru could have done such a thing. Miss Todoroki! Minoru is like a son to her. So it's like I just accused her son of murder. No wonder she's upset. But I need the location of the apartment and to see how the Todorokis react to the sketch and shorts. I need them. I knew I should have waited for Mr. Todoroki to get back first. Oh, so that young detective, eh? What brings you here today? Wait. Did I just do Australian? Did you already find Minoru? There's no way there. No way, right? Yeah, come on, what's with the sourpuss? My wife and I are counting on you. Sweetie. Yeah? You didn't want to clue me into whatever the hell is going on here? Yes, of course. I told him everything that I told Mrs. Todoroki. I see. Get out of here. I said get out of here! What? You think some murder that just happened is connected to something from 18 years ago? Hey, Minoru's no criminal, mark my words! My wife and I knew Minoru better than anyone, and there's no way he could be a murderer. What gives you the right to come here and accuse him? No, I'm not. You little punk. Are you even a real detective? Or are you just a pawn for them trying to get close to us? Who's them? You actually think it would help you find Minoru and turn him in? What a joke. I said get out of here. But I'm just trying to solve this case. Gonna find Minoru? That'd be so wonderful. Yes, it would. Minoru disappeared all those years ago. And since he was like a child to the Todorokis, I can't imagine how much they've worried over the years. Of course, if I find Minoru, the first thing I'll have to do is inform Inspector Kamada. Now, Mr. Todoroki said that he's never told the police what he shared with me yesterday. And yet, I was speaking with them under the assumption that Minoru was a killer. I can't imagine they would have cooperated if they had known that. It all feels so cruel. Look, I follow the facts wherever they lead me. But you don't just stand there when I told you to get out! Honey, bring me some salt! I can't believe I said you had a good soul. You wouldn't know the truth if it hit you in the face. I can see you have a good soul. They have every right to be angry. Yeah? Are you joking? Yeah, it's a funny joke, huh? Poor Mr. Todoroki. Said had a good soul and eyes like Minoru. Look, sir, I want to help, I do. What? I wish I could help them. They put their faith in me. I get the sense that they're genuinely concerned for Minoru and just want to see him again. It feels like I'm the only one who can make that happen. Only me, the detective. Show boy detective skills. Mr. Todoroki, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I just want to get to the truth. Maybe Minoru is guilty. Or maybe not. How dare you! Or maybe you're just caught up in the case from 18 years ago, and the real killer is using that. Either way, it's why I've got to find him. It's my duty as a detective. But thanks to you, I'm on the right track. I just need your support. Ain't happening. Minoru ain't gonna call us. Huh? He's not an idiot. If what you say is true. I'm sure he's aware that he's a suspect, which means there's no way he'd contact us. That's what I think, anyway. Because he wouldn't want to get you involved at all. Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. I mean, even knowing he's a suspect. Deep down, I still want to see Minoru. I miss him. So I've decided that we will continue helping you with your investigation, yeah? Yeah. Oh, thank you. There's just one condition. If you find Minoru, we're the first to know. You never lie to us. You'll tell us the truth, and I'll tell you. I'm not quite sure that would hold up in a court of law, but sure. I understand. Do you know if Minoru's former apartment is still intact? Yeah, it's just like it was. No one wanted to move into that creepy place. The place was in my name, but he left it in such a state. Let me tell you, the landlord let me have it. That insensitive old windbag. Where's the apartment located? You actually want to see it? You're pretty curious, aren't you? Well, it sounds like some of the kids in the area refer to it as a haunted apartment. Haunted apartment, eh? That's nonsense, honey. Why don't you draw on a map? Yes, just a moment. Thank you, I'd appreciate it. A smiling man, what's that? Did you ever hear Minoru say that name? Nah, never. First of all, the kid barely speaks. He only says the minimum words of quiet. Do you know this man? Do you know this man? I wish I could see Minoru. Working on the map right now. Give us a second. You're young, but you got guts. like you. Sorry for yelling earlier. No, I'm the one who should apologize. Thank goodness they've changed their minds. Seems like they'll cooperate. Still, I'm afraid I don't have anything else to tell you. We covered it all yesterday. So you agree that this sketch looks like what you imagine Minoru would look like now, right? Yes, the answer is that. I haven't seen him for years. It's possible he looks different now. Right. But you know, he was a grown man when he left. So I don't expect his parents would change that much. Of course, you're right. So yeah, just look at that and I can tell. That's Minoru. It's about the eyes. Like Mr. Todoroki said, even after 18 years, you'd recognize someone who was that close. But that worker was sure that the sketch of Makoto was Suzuki. Do you know this man? So really, who the hell is that guy? Well, I met a construction worker in the area earlier today who said he knew Suzuki. What, really? Yes, I know. So anyway, I showed him both of these sketches. He says that this one is Suzuki. Huh. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Sorry it took me so long. I'm a bit clumsy. Wow, this sketch of Minoru's really well done. Yeah, that's gotta be him, right? No matter how I look at it, that's Minoru, right? Glad they can confirm it's definitely Minoru. There's no way we could mistake him. Ah! What was the about? What the story? I see what's going on here. I get it. There's your real culprit. He's been doing bad things and pinning them on Minoru. Oh. I mean, maybe. Hey, it's the real killer. You think so too, don't you? I mean, maybe. It makes sense that Mr. Todoroki would think that, but... Now yeah, he would have been too young at the time, Kuze. There's no way that Makoto Kuze is impersonating Minoru Suzuki. Please find Minoru soon. But also, you gotta catch that guy who's out there impersonating him and turn him into the cops. Yes, please find Minoru for us. Here's a map to the apartment they used to live in. I'll do my best. Thank you so much for the map. Great, now I know the way to Minoru's apartment. Well, let's go. Thank you for your cooperation. Of course, be careful out there. Take care of Minoru if you find him. I will.